Every year, billions of cans of corned beef are opened around the world. Inside each can is the same thing: pink meat, perfectly packed fibers, a texture so soft it almost falls apart with a fork. But here's the strange part. That simple block of meat inside the can has traveled through one of the most controlled and precise food manufacturing systems on Earth. Gigantic machines cut thousands of kilograms of beef every hour. Industrial mixers inject salt and spices deep into the meat. Massive cooking chambers heat tons of beef at once, and high-speed canning lines seal everything in seconds. Yet the final product still tastes exactly the same, every single time. So how does raw beef from a farm turn into that perfectly packed canned meat sitting on grocery shelves worldwide? And what actually happens inside the factories that produce millions of cans every day? The answer involves science, pressure, salt, and machines that move faster than most people can even see. At first glance, corned beef seems simple: just beef, salt, and a can. But in reality, creating corned beef on an industrial scale is extremely complicated. Raw beef spoils quickly. The texture must stay soft, the flavor must remain consistent, and the meat must survive months, sometimes years, inside a sealed can. One mistake in the process, and thousands of cans could spoil. That's why modern corned beef factories operate like giant food laboratories. Every step is controlled, every temperature monitored, every ingredient measured to the gram. And it all begins long before the meat even reaches the factory floor. This is Infusions and Elements. Subscribe now to uncover the secrets behind the world's biggest factories. Step 1. Selecting and preparing the beef. The process begins with massive shipments of beef arriving at the factory. Thousands of kilograms of beef cuts arrive every day. Most corned beef comes from the brisket or other tough muscle cuts. These cuts contain strong muscle fibers and connective tissue. On their own, they would be extremely tough to eat. But the corned beef process transforms those tough fibers into soft, flavorful meat. Workers inspect every batch carefully. Only meat that meets strict quality standards continues into production. The beef then moves onto large stainless steel conveyor systems where trimming begins. Industrial blades remove excess fat and unwanted tissue. Every piece must be uniform, because when millions of cans are produced, even small differences matter. Once trimmed, the beef is cut into smaller chunks that are easier for machines to handle. Some factories process several tons of beef every single hour. That's more meat than many small butcher shops handle in an entire year. But cutting the beef is only the beginning. The real transformation starts with salt. Step 2. The famous corned process. The word corned doesn't come from corn the vegetable. It comes from the Old English word corns of salt. Centuries ago, people preserved meat using large grains of salt. Modern factories still rely on that same idea, but on a much larger and more scientific scale. Huge industrial mixers prepare the curing solution. Inside giant tanks, ingredients are blended together: salt, sugar, spices, sodium nitrite, water. This mixture is known as brine, and it's the secret behind the color, flavor, and preservation of corned beef. The brine must be perfectly balanced. Too little salt, and bacteria could grow. Too much salt, and the meat becomes inedible. Powerful pumps then inject this brine deep into the meat. Long rows of stainless steel needles pierce each chunk of beef. In seconds, the brine spreads through the muscle fibers. Imagine hundreds of needles working at once. The machine can inject thousands of pieces of meat per hour, much faster than any human could ever do. But the meat isn't finished curing yet. Next comes the waiting stage. Step 3. Massive curing chambers. After injection, the beef moves into enormous curing drums. These drums slowly rotate while the meat tumbles inside. This constant movement helps the brine spread evenly through the fibers. At the same time, the salt begins changing the meat itself. Salt breaks down proteins. Muscle fibers relax. Water becomes trapped inside the meat, and slowly, the beef transforms into the tender texture people expect from corned beef. This curing stage can last several days. Temperature and humidity are constantly monitored. Even a small change could affect the final flavor. Some factories cure dozens of tons of beef at once inside refrigerated chambers. It's like a giant slow-motion transformation happening inside stainless steel walls. But once the curing is complete, the real cooking begins. Step 4. Industrial cooking. Now the cured beef moves to the cooking section. This is where the meat becomes the familiar soft texture found in canned corned beef. Large steam cookers, sometimes the size of small rooms, handle the job. Inside these chambers, controlled heat slowly cooks the meat. Steam surrounds every piece. Temperatures rise gradually. This prevents the meat from becoming dry or tough. Instead, the connective tissues break down into gelatin. That's why corned beef becomes so soft, it can easily shred apart. Some industrial cookers can process thousands of kilograms in a single batch, and they operate almost non-stop. Day and night, one factory line can cook more beef in a day than a restaurant might serve in decades. But once the meat is cooked, another challenge appears. How do you pack tons of shredded meat neatly into small cans? The answer involves some incredibly fast machines. Before we continue, if you enjoy discovering how everyday foods are made inside giant factories, consider subscribing so you don't miss the next behind-the-scenes process. Because what happens next might be the most fascinating part of the entire operation. Step 5. Shredding and portioning. After cooking, the beef is incredibly soft. Machines transfer it to shredding systems. Rotating blades gently pull the meat apart into fibers. This is the texture people recognize instantly when opening a can of corned beef. But consistency is everything. Every can must contain nearly the same weight and density, so automated portioning machines measure exact amounts of meat. Sensors weigh each portion. Then mechanical arms drop the meat into waiting cans. These machines move extremely fast. Some can fill hundreds of cans every single minute, faster than a person could even place lids on the table. And the cans keep moving non-stop along long conveyor belts. But they're still not ready for shelves yet. They must first survive one of the most important steps in food safety. Step 6. Sealing and sterilization. Once filled, the cans move to sealing machines. Metal lids are placed on top. Then powerful rollers crimp the edges tightly. This creates an airtight seal. But sealing alone isn't enough. Inside each can are tiny microorganisms that could spoil the meat over time. So factories use a process called retort sterilization. Sealed cans enter massive pressure chambers. Inside, they are heated to very high temperatures under pressure. This process destroys harmful bacteria and microorganisms. It's similar to a pressure cooker, but on a gigantic industrial scale. Entire racks of cans are sterilized at once. After this stage, the corned beef becomes shelf-stable, meaning it can safely sit on store shelves for months, sometimes years, without refrigeration. But there's still one final step before those cans leave the factory. Step 7. Cooling, labeling, and inspection. After sterilization, the cans must cool down slowly. Cold water systems bring the temperature down safely. Rapid cooling prevents the meat texture from changing. Once cooled, the cans move through inspection stations. High-speed cameras scan every single can. They check for dents, seal defects, weight inconsistencies. Even tiny imperfections can cause a can to be rejected. Only perfect cans continue forward. Next, automated machines wrap labels around each can. Brand names, nutritional information, expiration dates, everything printed with perfect accuracy. Finally, robotic arms pack the cans into boxes. Pallets stack them neatly for shipping. And just like that, the journey from raw beef to finished product is complete. The global scale. The scale of corned beef production is staggering. Some factories produce millions of cans every week. These cans travel across continents, from supermarkets in Asia to kitchens in Europe to family meals in North America, all from a process that combines centuries-old preservation techniques with modern industrial engineering. Salt, heat, pressure, precision, every step designed to create the same familiar taste people recognize instantly. So the next time you open a can of corned beef, that small block of meat represents a massive hidden system. Tons of beef processed every hour, Gigantic curing drums slowly transforming tough meat into tender fibers. Steam chambers cooking thousands of kilograms at once. Machines filling and sealing cans faster than the human eye can track. All working together to produce something that looks incredibly simple. But behind that simplicity is an entire world of engineering, chemistry, and industrial precision. A process most people never see, and probably never think about, until now. If you enjoy uncovering the hidden processes behind the world's biggest factories, subscribe and stay curious. Because there are countless more factory secrets waiting to be revealed. Every year, billions of cans of corned beef are opened. But inside each one is a process most people never see. It starts with tough beef cuts, trimmed and sliced by machines handling tons every hour. Then comes the secret, brine. A mix of salt and spices injected deep into the meat using hundreds of needles at once. Next, the beef slowly cures, softens, and moves into massive steam cookers where it becomes tender. After that, machines shred, weigh, and pack it into cans at incredible speed. Finally, the cans are sealed and sterilized under high pressure to stay fresh for years. All this just for one simple can. Subscribe to Infusions and Elements for more factory secrets.